A fourth killing, Palmer, in less than a month.
I was at the scene. Carter wants a statement from me.
A statement? Palmer, you're not the murderer, are you?
Is Paul in?
Haven't seen him yet. This Jack the Ripper's a regular blessing for my sales. You keep on it, you hear? Say, if you're gonna see Carter, you better not be late.
Now, Palmer, if it's about your statement, it can wait. The chief's on a big case. Come back later.
I did some tests, and your blood here, it's from a cow.
Beef blood? Where's it come from?
How should I know? A slaughterhouse upstate in Meatville or a butcher shop. Just between us, my father was a butcher. That's what made me want to become a doctor in the first place.
Abby, she's on her way to your office. Wanted to see you, she said.
Abby, what a nice surprise.
Hey, and me? Jimmy, you have another letter.
One thing's for sure, Silkner's innocent. I was on his heels all yesterday, but Jack the Ripper is still out there.
He's going to kill again. James, someone has got to stop him.
In crime novels, you want to stop the crime spree, you unmask the criminal, or be at the scene before he is.
London first, now New York. There's gotta be common points in the crimes. Let's check the dates. Nah, it's not a lead. The dates don't match up. Thanksgiving season.
The World Series!
That's it. He's sure to try again on Thanksgiving. Tomorrow night. That's it. He's sure to try again on Thanksgiving. Tomorrow night.
Lowside Precinct.
Palmer here.
Palmer, Chief Carter's waiting for you. The chief will see you in a few minutes. I came in for a simple talk. It becomes an interrogation, and now I'm being booked. This is absurd.
Listen, I know it's not you, and I know when Jack is going to strike again. I think the next murder is planned for tomorrow night.
Right. 4 killings, plus 1 to complete the London cycle. And tonight, Thanksgiving is the final of the series. Clever thinking.
You know a lot about Jack the Ripper?
And serial killers in general. But I'm modest about it.
Carter thinks you're Jack?
Yes, and why not Queen Mary while he's at it? Oh, the police disappoint me so.
You have any idea about how Jack picks the place for the murder?
Well, I think in the Whitechapel killing, Scotland Yard underestimated the pubs.
The pubs?
The pubs, bars, cabarets, and such. That's where I think he finds his victims. And he kills them close to the pubs. If Jack strikes again, I'm off the hook. But Palmer, you've got to stop him. Check around the pubs. Palmer! Chief's waiting for you.
Mr. Palmer, let's talk. So, it seems you knew the victim, Red Sally, and you know my prime suspect, Silkner. Then there's this complaint from the hospital, a night intrusion. And you, son, fit the description given by the night watchman. Listen, I'm not sure just what you're up to yet, but I'm ordering you to make yourself very scarce. Stay out of trouble. Reporters are not above the law.
There's a misunderstanding. I'm investigating a...
Well, there'll be no more misunderstandings. Your investigation's now officially over.
Chief, Silkner's not your man. Believe me, I have proof.
We the police do the investigating. We hold the proof.
But Chief, Jack the Ripper's going to kill again.
The killer is now behind bars, Palmer. That's enough of your harebrained imputations, Palmer. And don't forget, I'm keeping a close eye on you.
Miss Robinson, I need a list of the pubs in the Lowside district.
Looking for new haunts, are you? For this type of information, there's a very thorough document, the phone book.
each May morning, he reveals the lights that mine may move. Then live with me and be my love. Then live with me and be my
Strange a night tonight, huh? Looks like your work's made you a regular here at the Red Chapel.
Sure has.
I wonder, is it the Red Chapel that interests you? Or maybe it's Abby?
It's in bars and cabarets. That's where the killer finds his victims. Have you noticed any odd customers?
Everybody looks guilty. And the innocent at the same time. You know, in the bars, we'd pay a high price for that guy's skin. Jack the Ripper killings. Who wants to have a fun when the murderer is stalking the streets? Oh, the folks are scared. They ain't thinking about a good times.
Another murder. You know what? It's starting to give me the heebie-jeebies. I just want them to catch that monster.
He killed Sally. It's Satan himself. Sally, she talked to you, and now he killed her. It's my fault. It's all my fault. The ninth victim, the ninth commandment. The ninth victim, the ninth commandment.
Jason, cat got your tongue tonight?
You know, sometimes silence can teach us some important things. The girls, did anyone hear their screams while the killer was cutting them open? Sometimes in silence, there's an eloquence.
Paul, Jack's going to strike again tonight. This is horrible. I've so little time. He's going to kill, but where? The police locked up Silkner. They think they've caught Jack.
Yeah, and the real Jack feels free and easy to murder another girl.
Silkner gave me a good tip. The pubs. He always kills somewhere near them. But Lowside has so many pubs. Which one is it? The tramp told me something odd. The silence of the victims. Nobody heard them, yet they must have screamed for help.
Seems to me the killer has some kind of trick to keep the screams from being heard. Why don't you go see the crime scenes again, Jimmy? Maybe you'll find some inspiration.
Hey, newshounder.
Getting ready for the big night, Abby?
I should be asking you that. Thanksgiving's a busy night here, but all I can think about is Jack the Ripper. He has to be stopped.
Abby, just think about your songs. Hey, how did the audition go?
I'm waiting to hear. He's a Broadway impresario.
This is going to be a peculiar Thanksgiving.
Jimmy, take the pistol and don't say no. I beg you, be very careful. Tonight I'll be thinking about you, Jimmy.
That racket again!
Is Silkner still in jail?
Huh? What did you say? Oh yeah, my master is still at the station.
I'm a little lost. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be looking for.
And it's in bars that you're looking for your answer?
No, you don't understand. I'm looking for a link between the crime scenes.
Then take all the maps of the city. Maybe then you'll find a clue.
I've got to see the chief. It's urgent. The killer's going to strike again tonight, and I know where.
Hey, Palmer, your name happened to be Jack. You heard the chief. We ain't interested in your harebrained imitations. Hey, Palmer, you see the killer tonight? Get his photo for me.
Paul, I figured it out. His next location. Now we've got to stop him.
Any ideas how?
It's the cop Jeff who gave me the answer, and he doesn't even know it.
Yeah? What did he say exactly?
A photo of Jack.
A photo? At night?
The flash. Paul, the flash will scare him, and we'll have a photo of him as evidence.
Where do you think he's gonna do it?
Near a bar, next to the elevated railway. That's the trick, Paul. All of the crimes have happened near the L. He waits for the L to pass, and when the victim screams, the sound is drowned out.
Jimmy, we got to tell the police.
The police don't believe me, but Abby gave me her gun.
Go see Burr and ask for a camera. He's put me on the World Series final. I gotta be there. I'll meet up with you right after. Be very careful, Jimmy. It's noble to save a life, but don't risk your own.
Boss, I need the photographic camera.
You don't say, Palmer. You know how much it costs. If it's for Coney Island,
What if I get you a photo of Jack?
a picture of the killer. Palmer, you're not going anywhere without that camera. Make sure it's working all right.
What in God's name?
That man. It was the killer.
Dear Lord, the devil himself.
You're right there. Are you okay, miss?
I think. My name's Fausta.
Well, Fausta, I'll walk you to someplace safer. The Blue Velvet. It's guarded by a giant. You'll be fine there. I need to get back to the paper.
Congratulations, Palmer. Checkmate. The scoop of the century.
You really are the champ, Jimmy.
This was the worst night of my life. That poor girl. How lucky she was.
I want an exclusive interview with the victim.
Jack's still out there, but I have his photo.
A photo of Jack the Ripper? Hurry up and develop it. Hurry.
Maybe the police can identify the monster?
He was right there, a few feet from me.
James Palmer, Not only are you a hero, but you're a great reporter, too.
Get that photo developed! Fast! This is the scoop of the century, Palmer!
Mr. Palmer, I've read your article. The Pinkerton Agency is truly proud to be associated with your investigation.
I need to develop these photos. The killer's picture is certainly on one of them.
Check the Ripper on a photo. We'll get right on it.
Mr. Palmer, the paper's selling like hotcakes. What you've done is super astounding.
Palmer, I'm sorry. I really underestimated you.
Your photo's been developed, Mr. Palmer, and I took the liberty of making several prints, including one for our archives. Oh, Miss Robertson is going to be thrilled about that.
Ha ha! It's the hero! The bar is now open! My savior.
It's ready. The photo's been printed. Unfortunately, it's not really usable.
The photo's not usable? Are you kidding me? It's perfect!
Is Paul in?
No, he left to prepare for a party at the Bright Chapel or something like that. Trust me, Palmer, this photo's gonna be on front pages round the world, but we'll be the first. Palmer, your chronicles are a big hit. Don't forget, I want another one tonight.
Palmer the Magnificent. Hey, I wouldn't have bet a red cent on you at the start, and here you go taking the race. Abby's not with you?
No, why?
She left it here a short while ago. carrying a package. She said she was in a hurry to find you.
Really? But I haven't seen her.
Listen, Abigail has disappeared. It's the killer. Everybody, we've got to search for her.
The singer from the Red Chapel's disappeared. Jack the Ripper's left a threatening letter.
Okay, I'll put an extra patrol on her trail. I came here right away. I thought maybe she'd be here looking for you, but nobody.
You haven't seen a brunette, have you?
Not a soul, and believe me, I keep my eyes peeled now. No, I ain't seen nobody.
So, Turtle Dove, you're on everybody's lips.
Jason, Abigail's disappeared. It's a trap. Have you seen her?
The little songbird? I did see her about an hour ago. She was in a hurry. Since then, no.
I've searched the whole area. Not a trace. Thank the Lord. I was so worried about you.
What are you talking about? And why did you ask me to meet you in such a strange place?
Abby, I didn't ask you to meet me here. It's Jack the Ripper. He sent you here.
The killer? Oh my God! But Jimmy, then this box I carried here, what's in it? Oh no!
Then the ship struck a rock. Oh Lord, what a shock! The bulkhead was turned right over, turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. And the last of the Irish rover, and the last of the Irish rover, and the last of the Irish rover.
Nevermore.
There were 3 ravens sat on a tree. Down, a down, hey, down, a down. They were black as they might be, with a down. Though one of them said to his mate, "What shall we for our supper take?" With a down, derry, 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 down, down. Down in yonder green field, down, a down, hey, down, a down. There lies a knight, slay me this shield, with a down. His hounds, they lie down at his feet, so well they do their master keep, with a down, derry, 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 down, down. She lifted up his bloody head, down, a down, hey, down, a down. Kissed his wounds that were so red, with a down. She got him up across her back and carried